Okay, sir.
Okay, our new topic today is conjunction. Fine. Do you
Yes,
have
sir.
any idea about conjunctions?
Conjunctions are used to bind the sentences.
Uh-huh.
Um, like although, whether, um, so many.
Uh-huh.
I just remember this, sir.
Okay, fine.
While, as well as.
Okay, can you read it?
Conjunctions are words which connect two words, phrases, clauses, or sentences and show the relation between them. For example, Mirwais saw a book in the bookstore. He decided to buy the book. Mirwais bought the book. Mirwais saw a book in the store and decided to buy the book, so he bought it. Here and so are conjunctions which are used to join the sentences and show the relation between them.
Okay, so conjunctions are actually used to combine sentences, clauses, words, or phrases. As you see in the example below, we have used two conjunctions. One is and the other is so. So they have been used to connect these clauses. Okay, there are types of conjunctions: coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, and correlative or pair conjunctions.
Conjunctions.
Okay, can you read the definition for coordinating conjunctions?
Sure, sir. Coordinating conjunctions. These conjunctions are used to link or join two words, phrases, or sentences which are grammatically equal or same. For example, they are hungry and thirsty. He asked us to clean our rooms and wash the dishes. John works as a teacher and Tom works as a nurse. The mailman is running away and the dog is chasing him. So in this case, sir,
Yes, and is actually a
in this case,
coordinating conjunction.
okay, sir,
These
and
conjunctions are used to link or join two words, phrases, or sentences which are grammatically equal or same.
okay,
Yeah.
equal or
Okay,
grammatically.
conceptually, they should be equal, okay? If you
Okay,
talk
sir,
about
okay,
job, so both should be about the jobs, right?
okay, okay,
On both the sides of and, the concepts must be equal. They must be clear. They must be, equal to one another, right?
okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
There are 7 coordinating conjunctions in English language. As easy way to remember the coordinating conjunctions is to remember the word fanboys, F for, A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, S for so.
So these are fanboys, okay? And fanboys are coordinating conjunctions.
Coordinating conjunctions.
Yes. Let's see. Continue.
Coordinating conjunctions are coordinating conjunctions always go between the words, phrases, or sentences that they are connecting. In example below, the equal parts of the sentences that are being joined are underlined. The coordinating conjunction is bold.
Mm-hmm.
Examples: I will be late to the party, for I am working until 7.
So here
Tom
for means
likes to read
because,
and write.
okay?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Tom likes read and write. Likes to read and write. Sarah does not like the mountain, nor does she like the ocean. Sir, can we say Sarah does not like the mountain, nor the
No.
ocean?
Okay. The usage of nor as a coordinating conjunction is different, okay? We have to
Okay.
use auxiliary verb with nor plus the subject and the whole sentence. So you can say
Okay.
nor will, nor can, nor should, nor would, nor do, nor did, nor does, nor have, nor has, plus the rest of the sentence. But it gives a negative meaning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to ride my bike, but the tire was flat.
Mhm.
Fred wants peas or carrots for dinner. I love chocolate, yet I do not eat chocolate ice cream. She was late to work, so her boss made her stay after 5.
Yeah. So these are all coordinating conjunctions and they
Coordinating
connect
conjunction.
independent clauses. Okay. So whenever
Okay,
we
sir.
see coordinating conjunctions, we have to know that they are independent clauses.
Sir,
Okay. Uh-huh.
how is carrot and peas are in is independent clause?
No. Sometimes we use them to connect nouns or words or adjectives. That's a single clause. That's a simple sentence. Tom
Okay,
likes
sir.
to read and write. It's a simple sentence. Fred wants peas or carrots for dinner. It's a simple sentence. I'm talking about clauses.
Okay.
Yeah, however, you can use them to connect phrases, words, simple words. Okay. I am a doctor and a driver, I would say. For example, I want some peas and I want some fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
Okay, fine. When to use each coordinating conjunctions? Okay, can you read it now?
Yes, sir. 4. It explains reason or purpose, just like because. Example, I know he want to play. He went to the party, for I saw him there. We
Because
can
I
say
saw him
because I
there.
saw him there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And remember one thing, whenever you use coordinating conjunctions, before coordinating conjunctions, you have to use a comma. I know he
Yes, sir.
went to the party. For I saw him there. It means because I saw him there. Okay.
Sir,
And
can we say for I saw him there?
uh-huh.
Can you please
You can
turn the
use the word.
slides
Yeah, you can use the
for
word. Uh-huh.
in beginning? In beginning.
Uh-huh.
For example, I can I say for I saw him there. I know he went to the party.
No, you cannot say it this way. I went to,
Okay, sir.
you have to use them in the middle, okay? As
In the
earlier
middle of the sentence.
in the middle, yeah, as earlier there was a rule in the definition of coordinating conjunctions. They are used in the middle.
Okay.
You cannot
Okay,
use
sir.
so at the beginning. So I call him, you are like that, okay? No, that will be incorrect. Nor at the beginning, no. They should be used in the middle.
Okay, sir.
And
And it is used to join words, phrases, or two independent clauses. For example, my book is black and white. So black and white are two words.
yeah, two
Early in the
words.
morning and late in the night. So
Uh-huh.
these are phrases.
These are phrases, of course.
I am a doctor and I always treat the patient. So these are sentences
These
or
are
clauses.
sentences, two independent clauses.
Two independent. Sir, what is
Yeah.
okay, okay. I will ask in the end of the
Okay,
lecture.
ask me. It's okay.
Sir, what is the difference between phrase, clause, and sentence?
Okay, remember, phrase does not have a subject or verb. Okay. My early in the morning, it doesn't have a subject. Late at night, it doesn't have a subject. So phrases are actually used as nouns, as verbs, as conjunctions, as adverbs, and they are used as prepositions like prepositional phrase, adverbial phrase, phrasal verbs, or verbal phrase. So they are used as phrases and they are used as parts of sentences, but they just complete the meanings of sentences. They are not
Okay.
sentences. Yeah. So for example, I can either call you in the early in the morning or late at night. So early in the morning, late at night, these are phrases. And
These
phrases
are specific.
don't have subjects. They don't have any verbs. Classes always have subjects plus verbs, and classes usually have conjunctions as well. So they can be dependent classes or independent classes. If they are independent classes, they are also called sentences. If they are dependent classes, they are not called sentences because they are limited. They are bounded by subordinating conjunctions. And subordinating conjunctions, they limit and restrict their concepts, their meanings, their senses. And sentence is usually a group of words that has a subject and a verb, and they always have meanings. They always give senses, and they may have coordinating conjunctions.
Okay.
Yeah, clear?
Yes, sir.
So class can be a sentence, but a sentence cannot be a class.
Can be a class.
Yeah. Okay. Nor.
Nor it is used to join two negative ideas. For example, Marwa didn't eat her meat, nor did she eat the vegetables.
Mhm. So nor did she. In the second class, if you use nor, you must use an auxiliary plus subject and plus rest of the sentence.
Okay.
Next.
But it is used to join a positive idea with a negative one. For example, my friend doesn't like watching movies, but I like.
Yeah, but I like or but I do. So they are negative things. Okay, my friend likes it, and my friend doesn't like it, but I like it.
But
So
I like
they,
it.
yeah, but connects to contrasting things. Okay, so
Yes,
one
sir.
can happen, the other does not happen. One is true, the other is not true. One is good, the other is bad. One is wrong, the other is correct. One is correct, the other is incorrect. Right? One is on time, the other is not on time. Later. So these are
Like
the
opposite in
opposite.
ideas.
Yeah, they connect. It connects opposite ideas. For example, I wanted to help you, but I didn't have enough time. So these ideas are contrasting. They are opposite, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. My brother.
My brother is a teacher, but I am a student.
Mhm. These are contrasting ideas. Or.
Or it is used to introduce another choice or possibility. For example, would you like tea or coffee? You have to go to the job interview or you won't get a job. Sir, I am confused in the second one. You have to go to the job interview
Uh-huh.
or you won't get a job.
Or you won't get a job. So here, actually, it is used to introduce another choice or possibility. So, and it also shows a sort of warning or a sort of a result, or also shows result. You have to go to the
Okay.
job interview, or so here,
You
or
won't.
means otherwise. You won't get a
Okay.
job. Okay, keep one thing in mind. All the conjunctions are not used for a single purpose. They are used for many, many purposes. Normally, we see them, in sentences which have only single meanings. But when we go deeper into conjunctions, they have different sorts of meanings. So, or also means otherwise, and or can present a warning or suggestion as well, right? So
Okay,
that
sir.
is, for example, I am suggesting you to stay here, or you will lose your job. So it means that otherwise you will lose your job.
Okay.
Mhm. He has to pass the exam.
He has to pass the exam or he will be upset.
So it's a negative.
So,
Otherwise he will be upset.
okay, sir.
Yeah. Or can present two options, two choices, possibilities, but at the same time, it also means otherwise.
Okay.
Okay. Next. Yet.
Yes. Introduces a contrasting idea that follows the preceding idea logically, similar to but. Example, my aunt died last year, yet I miss her a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
It
it
is evening.
shows it shows an opposite idea and a surprising idea. Okay, it
Yes,
means
sir.
that my aunt died last year, so 1 year ago she died. Okay, and
But
I
I'm
still
still missing
miss
her.
her. So it's a surprising thing, huh? If somebody
Hmm.
dies, for example, 2, 3 years ago, a year ago, and you still miss her, it's a surprising thing. So yet shows a surprising idea as well. For example, I say I studied a lot for the exam the whole week, yet I failed the test. So it's a surprising
Hmm.
idea. How can a person fail the test who studies a lot and who works hard for the exam, who studies hard continuously and still he fails the test? So it's something surprising. Okay. We have helped our brothers a lot throughout throughout the university, yet they ignore it.
Okay.
Okay, it is evening, yet the children are playing outside. So it's a
Playing
surprising
outside.
idea. Normally, kids do not play in the evening outside.
Play in the evening. Yeah.
Yeah. So they are playing now. It's a surprising idea. It's an opposite idea.
Okay.
Yeah. There.
So it is used to say the results for something. Example, my family was very bad, so we left after 10 minutes. Or was very bored, so we
Uh-huh.
left after 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
My friend studied hard, so he got first position.
Yeah. So is used to show the result of something, okay?
Result.
The film
Yes, sir.
was very bad. It's actually a reason. And what was the result? So we left after 10 minutes. My friend studied hard, so he got first position. He got a good
So he
result.
got the first position.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
got first position. So that's the result of studying hard. Okay, subordinating conjunctions.
Subordinating conjunctions connects a dependent clause with an independent clauses and established a relationship between them. Basically, a subordinating conjunctions connects a main clause and a subordinate one. If the main clause comes first in the sentence, it won't be separated from the subordinate clause by a comma. If a subordinate clause comes first, then we will separate the clause with a comma.
Yeah, with a comma. Okay, read it.
The most common subordinating conjunctions are after, which means later than that time. Call me after you arrive to the airport. After I graduated from the university, I found a job.
Fine. So after means later than that time.
Okay.
And first sentence, we used after in the middle. So there is no need to use a comma. In the second sentence, we use after clause or subordinate clause or dependent clause first. So we have used a comma in the middle to separate them.
Okay.
Although means despite that, chunanche, agarche, fine. Okay, you read it?
Yes, sir. Examples, although she was tired, she couldn't sleep. Sir, can we say she was tired? She
Yeah,
couldn't
fine.
sleep although.
She couldn't sleep. No. You have to use it with the with the reason clause, okay? With the reason sentence, with the
Okay,
reason
okay.
clause. Although she was
Not with the
tired,
written.
yeah, she couldn't sleep. It means that chunanche wo bahut taka, how do we say? Tak chuki
So,
thi, she
only
couldn't
fine.
sleep. वो फिर भी नहीं सोई.
I came to the university, although it was raining.
So it also shows a surprising or a contrasting idea. I came to the university although it was raining. अगरचे बारिश हो रही थी मैं फिर भी university आया.
Yes, sir.
And you can also use despite in place of although. I came to the university despite that it was raining. Despite that, it was raining, right?
Yes, sir. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Because for the reason that examples, he got first position because he studied hard. Because it was raining, I didn't come to class.
So because shows a reason.
Yes, sir.
Before.
Before, earlier than the time. For example, come and visit me before you leave. Before the teacher came, Ali had already left the class.
Fine. As
If show condition, it would be fantastic if you could come to the party. If I can do anything for you, let me know.
okay, next. Since.
Since used to introduce a statement that explains the reason for other statement.
For another
example,
statement.
Yes, sir. Since you have studied so well, you can go outside and play. I may help you since you are my best friend.
Yeah, so since basically means because. It shows a reason, okay? I may help you because you are my best friend. Because you have studied so well, you can go outside and play, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, next. When?
When? During the time that something happened. Example, a teacher is good when he inspires his student. When I came to class, the student had already gone.
Fine. So when means by the time, during that time, is a teacher is good, is he inspires his students. When I came to class, the students had already gone. So as I came to class, the students had already gone. By the time I came to class, the students had already gone. Okay?
Yes,
so
sir.
when means by the time, during that time. Okay, where?
Where? In the place that something happened. For example, we went to visit him where he lived. Where you went to school, that is my hometown.
Yeah, that is my hometown. So where refers to the place where something happens.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. While.
During the time that something happened. Sir, we used when in this context also.
Yeah, we can use it. But usually we use while with the present continuous tense, okay? Or past continuous or future continuous. We use while and progressive tenses usually. But rarely you can use it for conditions as well.
Okay. While we were in Paris, it's not allowed. My brother was watching TV while I was studying my lesson. So, sir, here studying and watching. This is progressive tense.
Yeah, they are progressive tenses, and while is used to show two parallel actions as well, either in the past, present, or future.
Okay.
Yeah. Until.
Up to the time or point that something happened. Example. Sir, please give me 2 minutes. I am going to change the room.
Okay, fine.
I will change the room. Sorry, sir.
It's okay.
Until. Up to the time or point that something happened. Example, we stayed up talking until the sun came up. Until you arrive, I will be waiting here.
So until shows the final limit of something, okay? The final limit of something. We stayed up talking until the sun came up. So until the sun came up, this is the limit of an event. This is the limit of doing something. This is the limit where something stops, okay? Until
Okay,
you
sir.
arrive, I will be waiting here. It means that when you arrive, I will stop waiting. So by the time you arrive, I will be waiting here. Correlative conjunctions now.
Conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are simply pair conjunctions which are used to join different words or groups of words in a sentence together. Correlative conjunctions are generally not used to link sentences themselves. Instead, they link two or more words or equal importance with the sentence itself. Of equal importance within the
Okay.
sentence itself.
Mhm.
They are like
They do
what
not
and
actually connect sentences, okay? But
sentences.
they
Yes, sir.
connect sentences which are equal in tenses and ideas, okay? And
Okay.
they just connect words from those two sentences or clauses.
Okay. Both and either or neither nor and not only but also.
Yeah, let's see now. So these, you read it.
These pair conjunctions require equal parallel structures after each one. 40.
Clara.
Clara not only wants money but also fame.
Okay.
Why it is 40, sir?
What does this sentence? Okay, this is faulty. It is not incorrect, but it is faulty. You can say it's in spoken English, but the most correct ones are down, okay? There are two sentences behind this one sentence, and the sentences are Clara wants money in sentence two. Clara wants fame too. So Clara wants two things at the same time, money plus fame. So here we have connected these two sentences and we have picked up some parts of these sentences and we have used them in this correlative conjunction. So Clara not only wants money, but also fame, right? So this is somehow
Sir,
faulty.
why don't we say Clara wants
Uh,
money and fame?
okay, okay. See, read the sentences down. You will get to know it.
Correct. Clara not only wants money but also wants fame. So we have to put want here. Yeah,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
I'm
That's the
a little
correct.
bit confused in parallelism. What is this?
Okay, very
How a
good.
sentence could be parallel?
Parallelism is actually it's all about conjunctions, okay? Inshallah, I'll teach
Okay.
you parallelism. That's a very deeper topic. And parallelism,
Yeah.
we have to use parallel or similar grammatical terms on both sides of the conjunctions. For example, and. So you cannot say I want to play and climbing mountain. That will be incorrect. On both the sides of and, you have to use infinitives or gerunds or any other things, but they have to be of similar importance and of similar grammatical terms. I want to
So
play and climb the mountain.
okay, I want to play and climb and
Yeah,
climb the
fine.
mountain.
Climb the mountain. Yeah. I want to play and climb the mountain. So they are both infinitives now. It's just an example. There are many parallel structures where usually students make mistakes and they cannot level their classes on the sides of conjunctions. I'll teach you parallelism, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So Clara wants not only money but also fame. This is correct. And Clara not only wants money but also wants fame. So these are correct sentences.
Sir,
Okay.
so what is the
Uh-huh.
fault? So the fault as uh, in the 41, we used want with money, but not with fame.
Mhm.
Is this a mistake?
Okay, by faulty, it doesn't mean that it has, that deeper mistake. It means that we should not say it like this way. You can say it in spoken manner, but in written manner, you cannot say it. Clara not only wants money, but also fame. If you say this, it gives a meaning, a sense. But if you say it like the other ways, Clara wants not only money, but also fame, or Clara not only wants money, but also wants fame. So that's the most accurate way to just, mention this correlative conjunction.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, you will make examples. Okay, I'm going to give you some worksheets. You will make examples and then you will understand it. More
Okay, sir.
examples?
You can study either engineering or medical. You can study neither engineering nor medical. So in the first one, he is giving choice,
Uh-huh. And the
and the
second one?
second one, he is
Uh,
abstaining from doing engineering.
neither engineering nor medical. It means that none of them. Neither nor
Yeah,
means
none of them.
none of them. Either or means one of them.
One of them.
Yeah, one of them. You can study either engineering or medical. It means you can study one of them. You can study
Okay.
neither
None.
engineering nor medical. It means you can study none of them.
Okay.
Yes.
In the meantime, you can study both engineering and medical.
So both and means both of them.
Yeah. You can study not only engineering but also medical.
Yeah, not only but also means both of them, but they give just like a negative concept, but they are positive. They are positive. Okay, sentence comes a
Yeah.
negative concept, but gives a positive meaning.
So the third and fourth, the fourth sentence, both have the same
They
meaning.
have similar meanings. They have similar meanings. Only the use is different.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Fine. So conjunctions are over. Okay. Not over, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, it's not fully over. I'll also teach you some other conjunctions and their uses, their definitions, right?
So these are very tricky.
Yeah, tricky. There are a lot of conjunctions. Okay, I'll teach you conjunctions separately. And I'm also sending you a table of conjunctions with definitions and examples
Okay, sir.
for time, for place, for reasons, for results, for contrasting ideas. Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. I think it's enough for today.
Yeah, sir. Sir, please share the slides with me
Yes,
and assign me homework.
sure. I'll share with you the slides and everything. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Goodbye for now. Have a nice day. See you.
Inshallah.